Well, is DHS preparing for a nuke attack? That is the question, and it comes on the heels of many different things that have people wondering, is something big about to go down? I've covered how different governments of the world, like Germany, Czechoslovakia, have ordered their people to stockpile food, water, medicine, and to have a plan in place for self-defense in case something happens. This has many people asking why, what's going on. Here in this country, if you try to do that, they would label you a prepper. And see, the government doesn't want that here out of the people. They don't want you helping people in Louisiana in the floods or anything. That's what they're there to do. And it's so bad that when the Red Cross comes into areas like Louisiana, they take over the shelters and people drop off water and food. And guess what? It just sits there and goes to waste. You want to know why? Because it's not on contract. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? There are hordes of food and water sitting in places like Louisiana, Baton Rouge right now, that when the Red Cross comes in, all of it gets thrown away or left to rot because it's not on contract. That's how sick this game is. Here recently, Texas game wardens were issued radiation detectors because of concerns that nuclear devices could be smuggled into the United States across the porous Mexican border. Now, that's a sham in itself because the Obama administration has gone out of its way to make sure that that border is in just the shape that it's in, and that everything that's happening along that border is happening because they're controlling it. Well, now, on top of all this, and Obama issuing executive orders telling people to step up and fill the positions of their bosses at the Treasury Department, the Veterans Affairs, EPA, all these different agencies by executive order. Obama ordered these people to step up if their bosses did not show up to work because they mysteriously vanished, they were dead, or any other circumstance. This is extremely odd, and you need to pay attention to it. So now DHS is making moves to equip all their people with this WIND technology. It is wearable, intelligent nuclear detection, and it works on trying to pick up the particles, identify these nuclear particles, including the gamma rays and the neutrons, in an environment. Now they're saying they're going to deploy these through their employees in areas like metro systems, marine vessels, public areas. So, of course, they're going to say, and they can be used for trying to sniff out anything that's coming in. But what they're also going to be used for is to equip all their people after a nuclear event has happened. These detectors are going to tell them what levels are too high to even enter or go near. And it's going to be their guidance system around those hot spots while the rest of the people are blind. That's what they will serve as. And this is DHS as a whole. You can go over to NextGov and you can see that they are ordering some $20 million worth of these units. So they're preparing. I just wanted to make people aware of it. Here is a shot at a Geiger counter to give you guys an idea to what these may look like. It's going to be a small device like this that they can wear that's going to give them a reading similar to what you see here. But I will leave links in the description box. I will continue to update with more as I come across it. Just a heads up, this has been Dabu7.